Hello there, and to all who come to this happy place, welcome. If you're new here, my name is Abby and I upload Disney planning content here on my channel every Sunday and Thursday. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the red subscribe button down below and tap the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future uploads. If you've already done so, make sure to hit the thumbs up button so that I know you're here. In today's video, we will be talking about 10 different souvenirs that you can start collecting on your next Disney vacation. Now, when I say collecting, I mean each trip you can get another one to symbolize your trip and the memories that you made. I am a big collector when it comes to Disney merchandise. I have a little bit of a problem. However, it's the only thing I collect. I don't really collect anything outside of Disney merchandise themed things. So, it's fine. We're fine. But these are 10 ideas for you. Some range in the very, very cheap price range, and some go way up there. So I don't collect all of these things, but I do collect a lot of them. So number 10 for you is pressed pennies. These are definitely one of the most economical options for you. They have dispensers all over the parks. Some of them now even take credit cards. However, we always take a little old medicine container that you would have at the pharmacy, or a mini M&M's container, and we put quarters, and in one we put pennies, and then we carry that around the parks to make sure we always have change to put in the pressed penny dispensers. We don't really do this anymore, but we did it a lot as kids, and they do have little books that you can get. They're not super expensive at the gift shops in Disney, so that you can keep all of your pressed pennies in there. The next thing you can collect is Disney mugs. Now, they have specific collections of mugs, but they also just have really cute mugs everywhere. So the You Are Here Starbucks mugs, they have them in each of the parks. So that is one way to collect mugs. They do change them out yearly-ish, I believe. So that is a good option. But they also have, like, you could collect princess mugs, or they have a really cute collection right now. I think it's like a Disney attractions collection. They were like starting to put it out when I was there a few weeks ago. I have not seen the full collection yet, and I don't know what it's really called. But I will insert a picture here of the mugs. They're super cute. Highly recommend. Mugs aren't super expensive. You can get them like as cheap as like $12.99-ish, and then they go up depending on how fancy you're getting with your mugs. But they're not too bad. Number 3 is something that I've done since I was a kid, and that is always getting magnets. I like to get magnets everywhere we go so that I can keep track of my travels, and I take them to work and put them on my whiteboard at my desk. So that just helps me to remember some adventures while I am sitting at my computer. So magnets are a super fun way. I still have a magnet on our garage door right now that's from when I was probably like 10, and it's a really cute Animal Kingdom magnet, and it's got Pooh Bear looking at a tiger through magnifying glasses in his little detective suit, and it says, "Tigger, is that you?" It's cute. But those are also really cheap. You can usually get them for less than $10, and they also have like multi-packs with clips or just different characters. Super cheap, super good, and actually useful, so you can't always say that about collectibles. The next one is on the pricier side, and that is Pandora charms. If you are into jewelry or collecting charm bracelet type of stuff, they have a Pandora store on Main Street on the right-hand side. When you're passing that little alleyway, it's like the door is in that little alleyway. You can also get there by cutting through the purse shop, but there's a Pandora store. There's also there's some bigger Pandora locations, and there's some smaller Pandora locations in the other parks. Like Hollywood Studios has a pretty big one. Epcot has like small little mini stores, and they're like sections of a store. But anyway, Pandora charms, Pandora bracelets. They have all kinds of Pandora jewelry. They also have rings. So Pandora in general is just a good collectible idea, and they are nice. They are, you can wear them to work, whatever. So those are a nice idea for the adults or maybe teenagers in your life. The next one is a super fun one, and that is the Disney board game collection. Now, every time we go, they seem to have a new one that I need. So right now, off the top of my head, I can think of, they have Life, the game of Life, that is themed after Haunted Mansion. They have Clue, themed after Tower of Terror. and they have Battleship, which is themed after Pirates of the Caribbean. I want them all. I also have Disney Monopoly. They have a bunch of different puzzles. So these are a really fun way to bring the magic home with you. And, you know, get in some extra family time. My next idea for you is one that I religiously follow, and that is ornaments. I love Christmas. I love the decorations and the family and all of that. So Christmas ornaments are like a big yes in my mind. So I always we usually get a yearly ornament that like definitely shows the year. And we get that on one of our trips. We go many times throughout the year, so we don't get one on every trip. But I tend to, usually we either get a bunch of ornaments in one trip or we don't get any. So like last time I didn't get any ornaments, but the time my mom and I went in November of last year and we came home with a bunch of ornaments. So we usually get probably 5 or 6 throughout the year. Maybe not on every trip or maybe all on one trip, you know, but we definitely collect ornaments. The next one is definitely a more expensive one. It can get really expensive, and that is the Dooney or Vera purses. These can all be found on Main Street, and then Vera Bradley also has a location in Disney Springs. I don't do the whole Dooney purse thing. They're super cute, but I don't carry purses. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't. So they're not a great investment. I do the Vera Bradley crossbody purse because if we're going out for a night in Disney Springs, or if I'm going out like here at home, I'll bring a crossbody bag because they're just easier. I don't like to have to carry something around. It's just not my thing. So, but a lot of people really like the Dooney collections. They have really cute magic bands a lot that I do really like, but I just can't justify spending $50 on a magic band when I have way too many as it is. So, there's different ways to collect Dooney without necessarily doing the purses, the big purses. They also have wallets and stuff like that. I came really close to getting a wallet once, but it was white, and I don't mix. I'm too clumsy. My next collectible for you is mini ears. Mini ears are a relatively reasonable thing to collect. They usually run between $20 and $30. I've never really seen them go more than that unless they're like one of the designer ones, and I don't really think designer mini ears are necessary for me. I'm not about that, but if you are, that's cool. They're just expensive. But I got a really cool, it's meant for headbands, so I use it for mini ears naturally. It's behind you right now, but it holds probably 15 pairs of ears, and then I have other ones on command hooks hanging up top of my room. I will link the mini ears holder that I got down below in case you are interested in checking that out. I just had like piles. I had mini ears everywhere because like they didn't stack well, and so this was just a much better way to keep those under control. My next idea for you is the Alex and Ani bracelets. These are more reasonably priced than the Pandora charms. They are anywhere from like $39.99, and then I think they go up quite a bit depending on if you get like stones in them and such. But I get them every once in a while. I don't get them every trip, but I have a Merida one because she's my favorite. I have a Cinderella one, a Spaceship Earth, a Mickey Mouse. I have a bunch of Alex and Ani bracelets. I probably get one a year if I had to guess, but they're just cute, and I can wear them to work, and they look nice with casual, or they look nice with dressy, so that's always fun. And my last collectible for you is a dangerous one. It is a reasonably priced one until you get in too deep like I have been in the past, and that is Disney trading pins. Pins can be as cheap as like $6 in the parks, and they can be real expensive. So you have to be mindful of how much you really want to spend on pins because it's easy to go overboard and buy too many because they're so cheap in the moment. Yeah. I have a whole video on Disney pin trading, so I'm not going to go too far into it in this video. You can check out this one here for more information on pin trading. If you would like me to do an updated pin trading video, I'm happy to do that. That one that I just listed was an older video from when I first started my channel, so good luck. But pin trading is a super fun hobby to have and also a super fun thing to collect. Let me know in the comments section down below what you collect on your Disney vacations. The one thing that I do get is every time we stay at a new resort, I do get their trading pin there, and I do the yearly ornaments. Those are like my consistent collectibles. But I do collect a lot of these different things. So make sure to let me know in the comment section down below, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure to hit the red subscribe button down below and tap the notification bell if you haven't already. And with that being said, I will talk to you guys again on Sunday. Bye!